G'day church family. Quick update on things that have been happening this past week. When you come to church this Sunday, and I'm looking forward to you doing that, you'll notice a couple of changes. One in particular is that we've finally got the lighting bar set up at the front of church. So there's no more clutter around, there's more space around at the front, and it's a much warmer setting. And so we're really glad for that. So that'll be one thing you'll notice this week. But when you come to church the following week on September 6th, Father's Day actually, when you come on that Sunday, you'll notice two things that are different. The first thing is the fact that our awning, our front covered welcome space will finally be put in place. We have been waiting so long, and I understand that this coming Monday, it all begins, and so it'll all be in place. One thing that's different. The second thing that's different, and this is, I guess, the big news to share with you, is that we are going to be transitioning on the 6th to 2 morning services. So we'll be looking at having 3 services on that day. We're going to 2 morning services, one at 9 a.m. and the other at 10:30 a.m. And to be clear, Kids Church, along with Smash that day, will be happening at the 9 a.m. service. The reason we're doing that is because, well, this week we've upped the limit to 50 spaces, which is getting very close to our maximum in this building. So we'll have out 50 spaces for people to come. But that's kind of it, and we can't go much further. But because there are so many people we know want to be here, and there are concerns about there being enough space, and people maybe even being hesitant about inviting family and friends along, we want to maximise the opportunities to have space to come and gather. So we've pretty much worked out how we do Sundays in this new routine. They're going really well. And so from Sunday, September 6th, we'll have a 9 a.m. and a 10:30 a.m. service. All running pretty similarly one to the other, except there'll be Kids Church and on that day Smash, both at the 9 a.m. service. This afternoon, we're going to send out a survey to give you a chance to respond and just let us know which service you're going to come to, and just to think a little bit about what that means for us and how we're going to plan ahead. One of the things I really want you to be thinking about is not just what service you're going to be coming along to, be it the 9 or the 10:30, or the 6 p.m, as I know that that's there as well, but who you might be inviting along. We want to make more space because we know that there have been people you've been gathering or inviting to come and watch the service online and sending the links to. Being together is so much better. In fact, being together is what we're about. Now, all that said, we don't know the future, but actually we never did. We just sort of thought we could make plans and be sure of them. We're making these plans because our gathering matters. Our being together to worship God matters. Our expression of our unity in Christ matters. And taking the opportunity to invite people to come and gather with us, to hear the good news of Jesus or with us, matters so much. It's what we're about. And that's why in the survey also we're going to encourage you to think a little bit about when you come, be it at 9 or at 10:30, whether there's ways in which you can invite people over, maybe for breakfast before church or lunch after church. To think of the mission that we're part of together to make Jesus known. Who we are as a body here is a core part of being that light of together making Jesus known. So we hope that you will be enthusiastic and ready for that gathering. 50 people this Sunday at 10 and at 6. Then 50 people on the 6th at 9, 10:30 and 6 p.m. Look forward to sharing those services with you. Cheers.